Hi guys, welcome back to Movies and Cookies. I'm Jackie,
And I'm Jeremy.
and today's we're going to be talking about Toy Story 3.
Yeah, yes, we are. So straddle along, folks, and we're going to be talking about this very hilarious, very fun, yet highly emotional roller coaster of a movie.
Exactly.
So to start out with, first, what cookies are you eating, Jackie?
I got two cookies today. The
Mm,
first one is a s'mores cookie. So this is the hometown pick today.
nice,
And I also got the the chocolate cake batter cookie.
nice. That looks so
So
yum.
this was so this was actually my first cookie that I got from Crumble Guys.
Hmm. So yeah, this was your first, which is awesome. I know you told me about it. So can you tell
Yeah.
can you tell the audience the first time you've got something from Crumble, or got something the first time you went to Crumble?
So the first time I actually went to Crumble was back in February of this year.
Hmm.
So I mean, I knew about it from the YouTube and TikTok
Hmm.
because people were doing Crumble reviews. So I thought, why not? It looks like a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, you see stuff about it online, and it looks tempting. So you thought, why not try it? And ever since ever since then, you never looked back.
Yeah, and also, guys, it works out perfectly because tomorrow is my birthday.
Oh yes, everybody say happy. Everybody, like, if you want to say happy birthday to Jackie, please say happy birthday to her in the comments. It's a special day to her tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely. I'm excited for it.
Yeah,
So,
I'm excited for you. So I want to say happy early birthday to you, Jackie.
oh, thank
No
you.
problem. I hope tomorrow will be a terrific day for you. It's gonna be special. It'll be awesome.
I hope so too.
Yeah. So now, for my cookies. I got the same cookies as last week, the M&M cookies, because I'm boring like that. So,
Aw, it's fine.
all right, that's all right. It is what it is. So, can
I'm
you?
actually gonna. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, you go ahead.
I'm actually gonna take a bite out of this because this looks so good right
You
now.
should. I want to take a bite of my cookie because I'm kind of hungry.
Mm.
Mm, good stuff. Mm.
Mm. It's so fudgy.
I'm glad you enjoyed
So
it.
fudgy, yes.
Nice. Mm. All right,
You can't go wrong with cake batter, so this is perfect.
absolutely perfect for you, 100%. All right, so now, guys, we're gonna start around to talking about Toy Story 3. So first of all, background facts. It was directed by Lee Unkrich. He was actually an editor for Pixar for quite a long time, ever since the early days of making movies. I think he co-directed Toy Story 2.
Oh, did he? I didn't realize that.
I think if I remember correctly, he did. I mean, I back then when I was more like into animation, when I was a kid and young, even teenager, like I knew more of these facts, but now it's like nowadays, like nah. I mean, I can still, name some facts, but not as much as I used to. Um, do
Right.
you know any facts about the movie? Oh, yeah. And also, it was written. Do you know any facts about the other facts about the movie, Jackie?
Not really.
Hmm.
Actually, this was the first time I saw it.
Oh yeah. So yeah, because you were like, because by the time it came out, you were basically too old to have seen it.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. So I do wonder what kind of got you back and got you interested in animation again. What made you interested in going back into animated movies again?
Well, as you know, I am a Disney fan, so
Yeah,
that's why. And I wanted to go back and see what I missed.
yeah, fair enough. And
I
also,
know it's late in the game, but better late than never. So,
exactly, better late than never for sure. Welcome back to the Disney fold, Jackie. Welcome back to the animation fold.
you're never too old for Disney, so that's what I realized.
Agreed. You're never too old because Disney makes all these, unforgettable, timeless stories and characters, and it just resonates with people of all ages.
Definitely,
Yeah,
yes.
and also Pixar. Pixar is pretty much known for making so many great movies.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Some of
I
them.
agree with that.
Hmm. But here's a fun fact for you. You know the movie
What's
Little
that?
Miss. You know the movie Little Miss Sunshine?
Yes.
that's a movie that that's also another movie that I have watched, but I didn't really finish. Again, oh my god, I'm such a big movie sinner.
Really? Oh my God. You were, yeah.
The biggest movie sinner of all time, folks. Don't worry, I'm changing that soon. But I do know something. I mean, Michael Arndt. I think I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Michael Arndt. He's the writer of that Little Miss Sunshine, right? Like, yeah, he's the writer of Little Miss Sunshine. He wrote Toy Story. He's actually the writer. He's actually the writer of Toy Story 3.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And I actually like Little Miss Sunshine, so that's perfect.
Yep. So you know that he's got good writing cred. Good writing cred.
Yeah, there will be a podcast on that, folks. Don't worry. We will get to that.
Don't worry. We'll get to Little Miss Sunshine. Miss Sunshine one day. We'll get right to Little Miss Sunshine one day. Stay tuned for that.
Yeah, because that actually is a really good movie that I think really needs to be talked about more.
Yeah, like from what I saw of it, like yeah, it's definitely like I like the character dynamics and the drama of it. And it's good. It's got good actors as well. I know Steve Carell and Abigail Breslin are in it.
Yeah,
Can't remember who else is in it.
Alan Arkin.
Oh, nice, Alan Arkin.
I think he got the best supporting actor role for that nominee. I think he got the Academy Award for that. I'm not sure. I have to double check that.
Oh, yeah, I'll check it too. But either way, if he did, good for him.
Yeah.
But yeah, like when I think over time, especially because I'm also very into story as well. Like I used to read a lot of story stuff, like story writing, structure, all that kind of thing. And I follow this blog called Screenwriting with Iowa. I still follow it, even though I don't really read as much as I used to. Like I'm gonna put a link to it in the comments for all those budding writers who are interested. It's got a good blog. He even does videos now. Check him out.
Oh really?
Yeah,
wow.
he does. He talks about a lot of movies, like even different directors and writers and how to write screenplays and stuff. And I think he mentioned Toy Story 3. There's also other kinds of links other links and stuff. Because there's actually some stuff that I read about that we're going to touch on, and I might send links to about Toy Story 3 because people have made interesting discussions about Toy Story 3 and found interesting themes in it.
Right. Yeah. Definitely. Like I want to get my thoughts out on the movie. That I did like it a lot.
Yeah.
And the main theme was letting go. That's what I learned from it.
Yeah, it is.
Like when you see like Andy packing up, it's like you basically just, and he's 18 years old, you basically just want to like cry.
Yep, you do. Oh my, the ending. We have to talk about the ending. I mean, so Jackie, what is your experience watching the movie? Like the whole thing. What are your thoughts about the different aspects of the movie, and also especially the ending? Like, tell me your thoughts.
Sure. So what I thought of the movie is that it's a good movie, but it is really, really sad.
Yeah.
Of course, when Andy is like, packing everything up and we're debating if they should donate it or keep it in the attic just because.
Mm-hmm.
But the main theme is letting go and moving on because, he's 18 years old. No one's going to have a toy with them.
Yeah.
Basically.
Exactly.
I mean, there are 18-year-olds that do bring like little stuffed animals with them, I guess as a reminder of home, but not like the toys that Andy had.
Oh yeah.
But there was something I actually found funny in the movie. With the funny thing was the Barbie and Ken storyline.
That storyline.
What was going on? What was going on the whole time? It's funny. It's like you don't know who voiced Barbie, which I was like, I was really surprised to find out. I didn't know that. No, it was her. It was Jodie Benson, aka Ariel from Little Mermaid.
Yes.
That was so funny. I'm like, you knew. I was like, okay. I was like, wait, is that? I didn't know if it was her, and I went to Google. I was like, oh, it is her. And then the other funny casting was Michael Keaton as Ken. I was like, what? No way. Ryan Gosling, if you saw Toy Story 3, you know.
Exactly.
Nobody's saying I'm just Ken in that version.
Nope. Nobody's Nobody sang that song. Michael Keaton couldn't do it. He didn't have the chutzpah to do it.
No, he didn't.
Only
He did not.
Ryan Gosling did it for that. Ryan Gosling deserves all the respect. He's
Yeah,
he's a superior kid. Sorry, Michael Keaton.
yeah,
We'll talk about Barbie actually in a few weeks, so stay tuned for Barbie, folks.
yeah. We are talking about that. I'm excited for that one.
Yeah. But it's so funny that, there's a Barbie kid still on Toy Story 3 when we're going to talk about Barbie in a few weeks. It's funny how things line up.
Yeah.
Only on our podcast, folks. Everything lines up and connects.
Made me think. Do we have multiverses that we don't know about in this podcast?
Jackie, you might have just opened the Pandora's box. I think there are multiverses within multiverses within multiverses. We might have opened the door.
Did I open a portal
Yep,
and I didn't know? Oh no!
you did. Oh no! Come on!
No, I opened a portal.
Oh no! Somebody save us! Doctor Strange, come and save us! Save us from the mess we created! Wait, what? We might have just doomed the whole universe now. So, folks, if you're watching and the universe is ending, thank you, and feel free to tell us to f off in the comments.
I don't think they're gonna do that.
Nope.
So.
Nope. Hopefully not. I mean, I am the guy who stole the subway, so I know they're gonna hate me.
And I don't know if anyone knows that. I think this was Ned Beatty's last performance before he passed away.
Wait.
I'm not sure. This was 2010, right?
Yeah, 2010.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if this was his last performance or second to last before he passed away, but I know it was one of his final performances.
Okay. First of all, Ned Beatty passed away. I might have read about that before, but I didn't remember. Now I'm like, you told me, it's like I'm shocked now. Like,
But he did a good job as Lotso.
yeah, he did do a great job as Lotso. He brought his A game to that. It was fantastic.
He did a good job. Like only thing I actually knew Ned Beatty from was when he was in Shelley Duvall's Fairy Tales.
Hmm.
That was the only thing I knew him from. I didn't know anything about him until I heard the voice. I saw the credits. I'm like, Ned Beatty. I'm like, where did that name come? I was like, I know this name.
It's like, sometimes you just, you forget actors and then like you look them up and you're like, oh, wait a minute. I know them from this role. It's crazy.
Exactly.
Isn't he also related to like Warren Beatty? Wasn't he in Bunny and no. Oh.
No, they're not related. I read that.
Oh, really? Oh, who would have...
I thought they were.
Oh. Yeah, because same
I thought they were at first, but then I found out they're not, and I was like disappointed.
Yeah, it would have been cool if they were related, but sometimes people just share the same last name without any connections to each other.
Yeah, it's coincidence.
Exactly. Incredibles coincidence? I think not. According to the Pixar movie. No, I'm joking.
And you know what? And you know something else? Lotso made me rethink my view on teddy bears now. It really did. I don't know why.
So you realize that teddy bears are capable of evil now, just like all of us humans?
Yeah, that's what I learned from this.
Lesson learned, folks. Teddy bears are secretly evil. If you have a teddy bear, throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it out the window. Abandon it. But wait a minute. But then they're going to come to life and they're going to take over daycare centers and make all the toys, make some toys' lives a living hell. So don't do it.
I just thought of something now. What would Watso and Ted become friends? Now that I think about it.
Oh my god, no, Ted! Freaking
Now
Ted!
that I think about it, I need that crossover.
Ted, the profane, swearing, raunchy bear from the Seth MacFarlane movies. That crossover would be freaking awesome, not gonna lie. And then Mark Wahlberg, because Mark Wahlberg would be like, I'm talking to two teddy bears now, one a pink one that smells of strawberries, and he's nasty.
What did you think? I want to ask you a question. What did you think of Lotso?
Okay, so the first time I saw the movie, right? Yeah, I saw it when I was 13. I know exactly. Remember where exactly I saw it. Well, I'll get so yeah. So Lotso, right? I thought, oh, he was just a nice, teddy bear. Oh, like smells of strawberries and stuff. But then of course, like yeah, because the movie does do a good bait and switch. So it goes into his a false sense of security. Like you think, oh, he's good. Oh, he's nice. He's like a gentle, old, wise teddy bear, and he's selling this, idea of paradise that the toys can always be played with by kids, and and new kids keep coming in, so they'll never get abandoned or forgotten. So there won't.
Yeah.
He's basically selling the idea of their personal heaven. But then, of course, you learn that it's too good to be true because like because then when he does that when he yeah because then when he's revealed to actually when he shows his true colors when he ties up when he allows his like lackeys to tie up Buzz again, it's like
Mhm.
oh no, it's like you never expected him to be evil, did you?
No, I didn't. I just thought he was an actual strawberry colored teddy bear the whole time.
He's just I towards the end I called him a word that I can't say on YouTube. I say on YouTube because YouTube will come out to us for it. But let's just say it rhymes with Tucker.
Yeah, we don't need them coming after us.
Nope. Like he's an evil little Tucker. That Lotso. They're probably the most evil Tucker in all the Toy Story movies.
Well, and then Lotso got his karma, so.
Yep, in hilarious fashion. Being put.
But the reason why he became evil was because of his owner. That's why.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. His owner, Daisy. Yeah, Daisy. Her name's Daisy. I just
Daisy. Yeah.
like yeah, like she's like yeah, she loved him. She played with him, and also like the Bozo the clown and that creep and that honestly creepy looking baby.
Oh my god, that baby freaked me out. The baby freaked me out. I thought that was just scary.
Yep,
I think there was a scare factor in that.
possibly. You know,
That baby freaked me out. I was like, there's no way a toy baby can do that.
nope. I think it's because of the baby's design, but also maybe because of the wears and tears and the fact that the baby was missing that one eye. That could have been a factor.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, this movie does
True.
have some horror elements tinged into it too.
Yeah, just like the first one.
Yep, and I think I might know the reason why. I heard that Lee Unkrich is actually a huge Shining fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's funny. That makes total sense now,
yeah.
actually.
So I think he must. So whenever he can, he just takes Shining. He just takes a little bit of Shining influences.
That makes a lot of sense now that you said that.
Yep. Like movies and cookies, where you learn fun facts.
Hmm.
But yeah, like the backstory, like about Daisy just So yeah, so like she was playing with them in a picnic, then she fell asleep, and then basically she left them, but she didn't mean to leave them behind.
Yeah.
And of course, they had to make the long trek back home, and then Lotso found out that she replaced him with another Lotso.
Yeah.
But then but of course, he became all bitter, and he started projecting and being like she doesn't love us anymore. She telling them that she doesn't love us anymore, as in she doesn't love the other like Bozo and I don't know what the clown's name is, the clown and like the baby, even though are you alright? You just dropped the cookie.
I'm fine.
Well, now I know I'm not the only one that drops cookies anymore. Like one of the VidPass videos. Oh, good. Oh, good. These things
I
happen.
didn't I didn't drop anything. It was just a little crumb. I'm fine.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that, Jackie. so, so it's like, yeah, like he was basically projecting, basically lying to them, pretty much gaslighting them.
Yeah,
He's saying,
definitely.
yeah, she replaced us, she abandoned us, but it's like no, she only abandoned you. No, she doesn't love us. He's like, and then of course, they found the sunny side, and then that's when Lotso basically creates this hierarchy. He puts himself on top. He favors certain toys, but new toys they just make them play. You just put them in the caterpillar room where the toddlers play with them in such a rough manner.
Yeah.
And if they step out of line, he makes them suffer.
Yeah.
Mm.
Barbie, I think like kind of was a strong female character in this one.
She really was. I agree.
She was. I was like, she's like, I'm not taking any more of this, Ken. And she
Oh,
strips his clothes off. I was like, go Barbie.
yeah, Barbie. It's like she flat out tricks him, by pretend she flat out tricks him. Like she gets him in that situation where it's like, oh, just showing off all these different clothes, which is really hilarious. Saying, and then let the song freak out. Oh my! Oh, and then she just tackles him, and then it's like, yeah, she strips off his clothes and just she takes off, and she just takes like just ripping them. It's all a nightmare to him.
And
All
of
good, all
course,
good.
Ken is just
Hmm?
oh,
Sorry.
Ken is like such a big oh, Kenny's like such a big baby in the entire film.
Yeah, he was such a huge, big baby. He was more of a baby than the baby toy himself. He couldn't stand his own clothes being ruined. He's like, I'm not a girl's toy. I'm not. It's like, come on, dude, you're a girl's toy. Accept it. That doesn't mean you're less of a man. Besides, you don't even act like a typical masculine man either. Like you have your own thing going, and that's awesome. You're a Ken. Embrace the Kenness. But I mean, Ryan Gosling's Ken also had an identity crisis, much worse than Michael Keaton's Ken. So what is it with Kens in movies that have an identity crisis and not accepting themselves?
You know what? I don't know what that's about.
Just
I don't know what that's. I'm still thinking about that right now that you said that.
good. I incepted the thoughts into you. Inception. Wow.
No, like and also Lotso controlled Buzz,
Yep, he did.
brainwashed him.
He switched the play mode to demo mode to basically get him back to like the as Ham says, the return of the astronaut.
Yeah, well, we know what they say in one word: propaganda.
And I love how it's like, oh, they don't. I love how he was basically exactly like he was brainwashed and made him believe his own propaganda, which is like. Can I just say one thing? We're not going to get too political here, but Lotso, he does remind us of certain real life figures.
Yeah, we're not going to say who, folks.
We're not going to. Like, this is a politics free channel, so you want that? Go
Yeah, this is politics free channel, family friendly channel. So
exactly. So if you want politics, go somewhere else.
yeah.
But we'll just say that Lotso is he's a big bully. He's a tyrant, and Barbie just made this. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. What would you do if you saw Lotso going after you?
I would be like, all right, this is if I'm a toy, right? If I'm a toy,
Yeah.
I would just be like, I don't know what I'd do. I'd just probably run away from him. I'd be like, somebody help! This crazy bear is coming after me! Somebody help me! I mean, I get a weapon and try to, bash him.
I'd do the same thing.
Nice. It's like, stay away from us! Oh, we got the weapon. We're not afraid to use it on you. We don't care if you're a teddy bear that smells like strawberries. Oh, got you like a fish!
I would do the same thing and then just like throw him in the garbage and then be the end of it.
Jackie, you are a force and I love you for it.
Come here, you little bear! Like this. And then just like toss it in the garbage and just never think about it again.
That's the perfect way to do it. That's the perfect way to deal with him. Do you love Barbie's, speech where she's like, because authority derives from the consent of the governed, not from the threat of force. It's like, she's so smart. I love it. Oh. What do you think? Who do you think's better? Like her Jodie Benson's Barbie or Margot Robbie's Barbie?
Oh God, that's a good question. I'm gonna have to watch Barbie and get back to you on that.
Thank you. I'm gonna have to do the same thing because it's been a long time since I've seen Barbie. And even though like my niece, I've definitely seen like start the movie multiple times because my niece would used to watched it a lot. um, hmm. All right. Getting back right into it. So all right. So like, yeah. Yeah. All right. So we got a bunch of Barbie, but we keep the focus on Toy Story 3.
Yeah.
Uh, this movie, like, yeah, like I love the bait and switch that they did with Lotso, and the fact that he's different from the others, from even from the Stinky Pete, because Stinky Pete, like he did also, yeah, like he had he's ratings for Being Evil, where he wanted all the toys to be he wanted all of them to be wanting himself, Woody, Jesse, and Bullseye to be put like in storage, put in the museum, and not deal with the
Yeah, I
heartbreak,
agree.
and not before deal with the heartbreak. With Lotso, it's because he's
Yeah.
projecting.
We
Yeah,
got a complete opposite from Stinky Pete in this one.
we do because he's much, much, much worse than Stinky Pete.
Exactly. He really is.
He's like he's definitely the darkest Toy Story villain, in all the Toy Story movies.
Mm. But yeah, and then he got his karma in the end.
He did. He really did. And
Now he's part of a truck.
what a fitting end to that jerk. All right. So now, before we get into we're gonna talk about other stuff about the movie. We're gonna still talk about the fun and games aspect. So, all right? What do you think about Spanish Buzz?
Oh, that was funny. Spanish Buzz. I was like, eh. I wanted to I was like basically sitting there like, how is this? How does Buzz know Spanish? All of a sudden, I'm like, he didn't even take a class. He didn't take a class. He didn't go on Rosetta Stone. He didn't go on YouTube for a tutorial. So that didn't really help him. I'm like, oh yeah. I was like, no.
He's still acting like the astronaut he was, but
Yeah.
it's like, but just speaking Spanish, it just made it even funnier. These movies are just so extravagant. And then, of course, we're gonna have to get into it. He tries to actively put the moves on Jesse.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Oh my god! It's like like he basically it's like he flirts with her, like he calls her like a flower, like beautiful. He even tries to do a Spanish dance with her. It's like he had some charm in her too. It's like
Jesse was not impressed by that.
maybe she mostly wasn't, but then towards the end she started kind of getting impressed.
Yeah, but she really wasn't
Yeah,
overall.
no, definitely not. She just wanted to.
Yeah, so that was funny with Buzz talking Spanish to Jesse. Like she was not into it at first, and then she just like got into it.
Yep. But as you were saying before, she just wanted her buzz back.
She's like, I just want Buzz back.
She wanted her sweet, awkward, adorable buzz.
Yeah, Buzz is adorable according to Jesse. So
Yep, and that's why she loves him.
yeah, but they finally found the switch and got him back to English.
Yep, they did. Well, it's like not necessarily found the switch. It's more like he saved Jesse from being squashed,
Yeah,
and that's like, oh, it's funny how that made him return to normal though.
it did. Yeah, that was funny.
And he was like, that wasn't me, was it? He's like, oh yes, I'm back. Back where? Oh, so good. All right. So now we're done talking about the fun and games aspects of the movie. Let's now talk about the dramatic, emotional, story-based stuff about the movie.
Yeah, let's do that.
Like the story stuff. Basically the whole struggle, the central theme of letting go, and the toys debates about whether to go back to Andy or stay in the daycare center.
Hmm. Right.
It's like, Woody was all for like, oh, we have to get back to everyone. We have to get back to everyone because Andy left you. Andy was meant to leave you in the attic, but they're like, no, 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 no. He wanted to throw us out. He called us trash. It's like there's this whole misunderstanding that happened.
Yeah, exactly.
And then Woody just left the group, which is a very sad moment. And
Mm,
Buzz stretched his hand out, and Woody refused. That's something we're going to come back to later because that part is very important.
right.
So Jackie, do you,
Yes.
what if I told you? I don't know. I'm sounding like Morpheus now from The Matrix. But maybe, what if I told you that this movie has some I don't know if it's intentional or not, some spiritual stuff and themes in it.
Mm,
Hmm. Like for
I
example,
don't know.
hmm?
Yes, Morpheus, go ahead.
I'm white Morpheus. No, no,
That's okay.
I'm Arab Morpheus.
That's okay. Hey, that's okay. You're part of the universe, so you're part of the multiverse, so you're fine.
Yes. Okay, so when the toys stay in the daycare center, and then they're being sold, this idea that like they'll never get abandoned or thrown out or forgotten. That's basically like the Sunny Side's supposed to be their version of heaven.
Right.
They'll never face any pain, no death, nothing. It's like they'll get to play with forever and ever, which is the
Right.
toy's personal heaven.
Uh-huh.
And then when Woody goes to Barney's house and she plays with him and all those other toys,
Yeah.
who are great characters by the way, and
Mm-hmm.
um,
Yeah.
oh, well, we should like when they were getting flown up in the air into the bed, like there was like this kind of ethereal light going on.
Yeah.
Like
Definitely.
that was pretty heavenly, don't you think?
Yeah. Exactly. Yes.
And then and then when the toys were and then when the toys found out how tyrannical Lotso is, the daycare, the sunny side basically is actually hell.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Hmm.
Right. Yeah. And that was very nightmarish.
Yep, very nightmarish indeed.
I think that scene actually scared me when they were in the incinerator.
Oh, the incinerator. We have to
That
talk
did scare me.
like that scene. That was the darkest scene in all the Toy Story movies, bar none. It's like
Exactly. Yeah, that was scary. It's like, do they make it? Do they not make it?
Pixar just introduced a new brand of tension that none of us were expecting. Not kids in the audience. Not even the adults in the audience were expecting.
Exactly. Yeah, it was like they were gonna be immolated,
Yep,
actually. So
yep. That's just freaking dark.
that was dark. I'm like, oh boy.
Ugh. But then, like the heartbreaking thing about it, like the emotional thing, is that instead, like they were trying to fight it, but then after a certain point, they were holding hands and just accepting their deaths. They were accepting their fate.
Exactly. I was like, no,
I know,
no, not this.
I know. It's just an absolutely heartbreaking scene to watch, horrifying scene to watch. But it was like perfectly perfect. But it was perfectly, animated, perfectly
Yeah,
choreographed.
I did like
Hmm?
I did like the coloring in it a lot.
Yeah,
So
it was just absolutely fantastic. And I read a Twitter post, I think, from someone who animated Pixar. Um, and then also some other people, like they said, like for Toy Story 3, like they learned everything. Like film school teaches you a lot about things. Like I think they learned a lot from going to film school, like film school, and even making animated movies. It's like animation and live action
right,
films do inform each other. Live action can inform.
exactly. hmm
And plus,
Yeah, I definitely agree with that one.
and also like and another thing is that Toy Story was so many pop culture references, like to prison movies, prison escape movies,
Mhm.
to the
Right.
conversation, to what else?
They did Jurassic Park, remember?
Oh, Toy Story 2 did Jurassic Park reference, yeah.
Yeah, in Star Wars.
Yep. So of course, so it makes sense that the Toy Story movies do some different movies.
Right.
which,
Yeah,
which is
definitely.
which is awesome. But yeah, like that incinerator scene. Can I just like say one thing about it? It does fit in with the theme of letting go as well, because it's like the toys were trying to
hmm
control their own fates. They were trying to control,
Right.
but then they learned. But I think most of the movies about how you can't fight change, you have to embrace change and accept that things aren't going to go the way you want in life.
right, and I agree with that as well.
Yeah,
So,
and in a dark way, that kind of includes death because if we're getting existential, we can't really control when we die. Like,
yeah,
well,
I agree with that as well. So,
hmm. I mean, we can be healthy, we can stay safe, but I don't want to even think about it. Too
I don't want to
morbid.
think about it either. So,
It's like we're gonna live 100 years, Jackie. We're just both gonna live 100 years, and that's that. All of us, all everyone watching this, we're all gonna live 100 years.
I hope so.
Hope we all hope so. um, like yeah, but then like and then you see that you do notice something like Woody refused to accept Buzz's hand toward
Yeah,
but then in the
right.
incinerator scene he accepted Buzz's hand.
Yeah, he did.
That's character growth. That's character arc 101.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
But then like what did you
And then,
think? Sorry,
no, no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, no, you go ahead. You go ahead.
And then they all make it out safe and alive.
All because of the clap.
The claw. That was a call. That was a callback.
Yes, it was to Toy Story 1.
The claw.
Yeah, but it was just such a great seeing them again because it's just so shocking. Like like oh, they were trying to go after what they thought was the club, but then they apparently got run over. It's like what the hell, Disney and Pixar? You literally killed them off, and you don't even give
I
them
know.
pauses. Luckily, they didn't kill them off. But it also pays off, Bo Batista Potato Head's arc, Toy Story 2, when you're like, you saved our lives. And it looks like, you saved our lives. We were eternally grateful. And he's like,
I just
no!
like
Hmm?
I just like when to me when Mr. Potato Head and Mr. Potato come out and then the aliens go, Daddy.
Aww. And he's like, that
Oh,
was so sweet. And
their adoptive sons.
Yeah, and Mr. Potato Head just accepted him as his sons now. It's just so sweet.
Oh, they adopted the aliens.
Yep, they did. It's so perfect, so beautiful. Like, they're a little family.
But if you think about it, all the toys like they kind of become a family unit.
They do become a family unit.
Yeah, so that was like kind of an interesting part of that. Like it didn't click to me until like now that they're all like a family unit.
Yeah. Hmm. I started kind of realizing that, especially with Toy Story 4, my recent view on Toy Story 3 as well.
And then of course Lotso gets pinned to the truck.
Yep. And hit a dessert comeuppance.
Yep, that was his karma.
Yep, because that's the one thing. Like, he like Woody was courageous and loyal. Like, he saved him even when he didn't have to. But how does Lotso pay them back? He lets them freaking die.
Yeah,
It's like he could.
Lotso, you are a terrible teddy bear.
You are a terrible teddy bear. You're an absolutely evil teddy bear. You deserve what you got.
Yeah.
Oh, can I ask you one more thing? The whole box thing. When
Yeah.
Buzz is like, whoever does this spends the night in the box. Does that remind you of something?
Shawshank Redemption.
I did think about Shawshank Redemption when I was watching the
I
movie as
was
well.
thinking that.
Like, but then wait, like, you were thinking Shawshank Redemption, like, but that's not the movie I was thinking about. I mean, Shawshank Redemption's a great movie. It
Yeah.
was one of the greatest movies of all time, and there's definitely like solitary confinement stuff in there. But
Yeah.
and I did think about Shawshank Redemption. I think that's might be the movie's intention too. But I thought about something else. Cool Hand Luke.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not even think about that. I just thought Shawshank
Like,
because it just came to me.
did they just say box in
I don't.
Shawshank?
I think it's like solitary confinement, but technically it kind of is like a box if you think about it.
Yeah. I do remember in Cool Hand Luke that that Paul Newman's character gets put in like in solitary confinement, like in some sort of thing that I think might have been called a box or something.
Yeah, a box. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I think that might have been the intention. They were supposed to be
Okay.
referencing Cool Hand Luke.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know why I thought of Shawshank, but you're right.
But the Shawshank like, reference could work too.
Yeah, it could.
Hmm.
But the Cool Hand Luke one, I think like is more accurate.
Hmm. But it's all good either way.
Yeah.
Um, it just reminds me of one more thing as well. Like, oh yeah, I used to read the story structure thing called Dramatica. It's like from like I read this thing called Story Narrative First. It's called Story Fanatic. Apparently, the author like
Right.
the writer of that website
Mhm.
didn't like the ending of Toy Story Freak. He was confused by it because he thought, oh, when they all got saved by the Claw, right? They thought he was like, oh, it's a Deus Ex
Yeah.
Machina. Like, the ending with that
Mhm.
wasn't really earned. Like, instead, like they thought that Woody's arc should have been the thing that um, directly ended up in them being saved.
Right. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's like nobody's really going into Toy Story 3 looking for like a tight, clean story or something. Structure.
Yeah. It's messy.
Yeah,
It's very, very messy, guys.
yeah. Like it's meant to be. It's meant to be a goodbye. It's meant to be an emotional goodbye to the Toy Story characters and to the status quo.
Yeah. Exactly.
And it does such a great job at doing that
Mm-hmm.
until
Right.
until Toy Story 4. But
Toy Story 4 is going to come later on,
yeah,
guys.
that will. So stay tuned for that, and we can't wait to hear your opinions
Yeah.
about Toy Story 4. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I am gonna link the narrative first article as well, and as well as the religious, as well as the stuff where I heard about the religious story, and also to go into the story stuff about Pixar and their processes. I'm gonna link to all that because Pixar is one of the greatest
Okay.
stories of all time, and they know story really
Right.
well.
Right. Yeah.
Um,
Definitely that.
um, Now let's talk about the emotion. Let's talk about the ending.
Okay.
Oh God, the ending.
I wanted to cry.
Did you cry?
I did. Yeah.
Oh, Jackie.
I did. Like Andy let go, and he's just like the ending. He gives the toys to Bonnie. They hang out for a bit, and then he just goes off to college.
Yep.
So I guess I now Bonnie has the toys. So
Yeah, she does.
no, at least she's happy.
Yeah, she is happy. Like she's a happy camper. She's a happy little kid. She's kind of cute, adorable to be honest. She's an
She
adorable
is
kid.
so cute.
Yeah.
Bonnie's so cute. I want a girl like Bonnie.
That'd be good. Like to have a kid like Bonnie would be just perfect. I have a niece. She's adorable. Well,
Yeah.
oh man. Um, but yeah. Toy Story. Yes, and then like my opinion on the ending. I watched it. First saw the movie long ago. At 13.
I want a daughter like Bonnie one day.
You know what? I wish to have a kid like Bonnie one day too. I mean,
She's just so cute.
yeah, I know she is cute. She's adorable. I
You know,
mean,
she's a happy camper and she has the toys, so why not?
exactly. Jury's regarding whether I have kids one day or not. The jury's out on that, but we'll see.
Yeah, exactly.
If I do, hope to have a kid that's adorable, that's adorable like Bonnie.
Yeah.
um, but yeah, now my opinion on the ending. Um,
Okay.
I saw the movie when I was 13.
Right.
I don't know if I cried. I think I probably did. But my current viewing of the movie, oh my god, I was bawling. I was crying. I mean,
Aw.
my mom was in the room, and I just thought like, oh, I'm not. I wanted to cry even more, but I was holding myself back because I thought like, what if my mom judges me and says, oh, why are you crying for an animated movie about toys? But I told my mom my concern. She said she doesn't care. Like, she would have accepted me crying with the movie anyway.
Yeah.
Like I should have cried more. I should have fully let it out because like it hurt to not it kind of hurt a bit to not be able to fully release it.
Right. Definitely.
But I was like crying multiple times. The first time I cried was when Andy's mom was like saying, "I'm gonna miss you,"
Uh-huh.
and then
Yeah.
and then I was smiling when Andy was like introducing all his toys to Bonnie, and then started to cry
Hmm.
again when he's like they mean you have to take care of them because they mean a lot to me. And then when he was talking about Woody as well, he refused to let him go, and he spoke about all the great qualities about Woody, and
Yeah.
then letting him go, and then the final time playing with them. It's like that was making me cry.
Exactly. Yeah. It was like kind of like Bonnie gets the toys, like passing the torch type thing.
Yeah, exactly. Um, and then um, and then it's like, and then the interesting thing as well is it's like It's like, yeah, it's like when when Barney was like having like Woody saying wave, and he just kind of gasped a little bit. It's like he thought. It's like, do you think like he kind of might have felt that Woody is like? It's like Woody. He felt that Woody was alive, and he's like actually saying goodbye to him.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was like he had to let go.
Yeah, and then he said, looked at him. And he was like, "Thanks, guys." And it's like, and
Yeah.
Woody said, "So long,
Um.
partner." Oh my god,
Yeah. That was emotional.
that was so emotional. Damn you, Pixar! Screw you, Pixar, for breaking our hearts over and over again. But we love you, Pixar.
We do.
One of the greatest studios of all time. High batting average.
Exactly. Yeah.
Um. So it's like was and then you like the callback, like even the beginning of the movie, like, it was like when they had to did the whole animate the whole like it was the beginning of the movie was a callback to the first Toy Story at
Hmm.
the beginning, with Andy's
Yeah.
toy. It's the same story. This time they
Yeah.
made it all epic, of course,
They did.
to
Yeah.
fit with to fit with the updated animation, the much improved animation,
Right.
because of the advancements in quality since the first Toy Story and the second Toy Story.
Right. Right. Definitely.
And then it's like, yeah, it's like it was so awesome seeing that opening sequence, eh?
Right.
And then of course, I had the whole flashback, the whole videos of Andy as a kid still before going into the present.
Right. Right. Yeah.
And it was sad seeing, the toys being like pretty much blocked in the box and then not being played with.
Right.
And also certain
Hmm.
toys just not being there anymore, like Bo Peep and Wheezy.
Yeah. Oh, those guys. We love those
We
guys.
do love those guys. and then and I can tell, like, when Woody's trying to cheer up the toys, and then we lost some friends along the way, and then Rex like said Bo Peep, and it kind of upset him. Poor Woody.
Yeah. Poor Woody.
Mm. Don't you also love when Sergeant all those toys were just abandoned shop, just leaving because they knew what was coming?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's just funny. They just abandoned everybody else.
Yeah. Exactly.
But then, like, you like the ending. So, like, the ending was basically, how the first Toy Story opened up with, the blue sky, right?
Yeah.
The walls, the blue
Hmm.
sky walls. And
Yeah.
then the
Exactly.
Toy Story ended with, the sky, the same blue sky. They painting up.
Yeah. That was. I think that was the callback too. So.
Yeah, it was supposed to be the final movie before Toy Story 4 came out. So it was like the perfect way to bookend it.
Yeah. Hmm. Right.
But luckily, the end credits still had some really fun stuff in them.
Yeah.
Like we see Sunnyside becoming a much better place after Lotso left.
Hmm.
Um, but the funny thing is, we love how Ken like he redeemed himself too. Like he redeemed himself because of his love for Barbie. And
Yeah.
he's like, oh, there's other Barbies out there, a million other Barbies out there. And Ken's like, she's not to me, she's not. And I was like, oh, how did they even fall in love? Is it supposed to be because they're Barbie and Ken? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
But it's so opposite to the Barbie movie because Barbie didn't even want to barf Ken. Ken loved
Exactly. Yeah.
her, but Barbie's like, eh. Oh. Could just say, could Greg possibly watch Toy Story 3 and decide, I'm going to do the opposite of what Toy Story 3 did with them?
You know that you could be right. You could be right, but you never know.
You never
So,
know. We'll talk about it more when we do Barbie.
yeah, good idea. So, how many cookies are you gonna give this?
Over 9,000 out of 10 cookies.
You know what? I'm gonna agree with you on that. So,
Thank you. And if you're over 9,000, to all you anime fans out there, you know what it's a callback to. Or at least to YouTube poop fans and meme fans.
if you know, you know.
Exactly. So, Jackie, what do you say we do Howard's Mom now?
Oh yes, let's do it.
Finally, after benching up on the past two videos.
You guys have been wondering, so she's back.
Yeah, she's back. This time, she's ready to get her groove on.
Oh yes, she is. Are you
Oh,
ready?
I'm ready. I'm so ready, Jackie.
Okay. I am ready to. Let's do this.
Ma,
Howard, what is it with you and these toys? You're going to college.
I can't let go of these toys. They're sentimental value, Ma.
Howard, this is called being a grown up. And what's this little strawberry scented teddy bear doing here?
He smells like strawberries, Ma. Smell him.
I don't want to smell him, Howard. I smelled him when I bought him for you.
Come on, Ma. Come on, Ma. Can't you show some appreciation for this strawberry scented toy? I can't let him go. I can't let them all go.
Howard, you're 18 years old. Come on. Do you think anybody is really going to have a toy in college?
No.
That's right, Mr. Grown Up.
You know what? I think I need to say goodbye to them. I just need to say goodbye to all my toys.
What are you going to do with them? Are you going to give them to me next?
Why would you want them, Ma?
So I can play with them, Howard.
What? Ma, are you serious?
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh my God, Ma! You were calling me out for being a man child all this time, and yet you are the woman child. I knew it.
Well, excuse me, Mr. Grown Up. What are you going to do about it?
I'm gonna put my toys in a box, and I'm going to go to college, and I'm gonna take them with me. No, everyone else can accept it. You're not playing with my toys, Ma.
Howard, you're not taking those toys.
I am still taking those toys with me. Watch me.
You're gonna be made fun of, Howard.
I don't care. Wait a minute. If I bring those toys, girls won't like me. I might not find a girlfriend.
Let me have the toys, Howard. Come on.
All right, man, you can have them.
Thank you, Howard.
Oh.
Howard, I'm going to take the toys and I'm going to play with them while you're away. And then when you come back, you can play with them.
You know what, Ma? That sounds very reasonable. Thank you so much.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play with them, and then I'm going to put them in the attic.
You're going to put them in the attic? That's the worst.
Oh, yes, Howard.
Ma, I need to tell you a secret. You know how I keep telling you those toys are actually alive?
What about them, Howard?
They're alive, Ma. When we leave the room, they come alive.
Oh, that's a bunch of nonsense, Howard. Come on.
This time I have proof of my video on my phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Here's the video, Ma. They just pretend like this, stuff playing.
Howard, what is going on here? Are you okay?
Just wait, Ma. Nothing? Absolutely nothing?
Howard, what are you doing? Howard, what happened?
Ma, I'm not insane. I swear, I'm not insane! Don't put me in a insane asylum!
Whatever it is, Howard, we'll get you help.
No, Ma, I don't need help. I'm okay.
It's okay, Howard. We'll get you better.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm more than fine. I'm okay.
Oh, no, you're not, mister.
All right, Ma. I'm just gonna go to college before you put me in a insane asylum. So have fun with the toys. Bye.
That's great, Howard.
And then Howard decides to just stay back and watch his mom play with the toys, without being noticed by her. And then Lotso decides. Then she starts feeling the creepy feeling from Lotso.
What is that? Why do I feel like there are eyes on me?
And then how it hides more, thinking,
just in case it's him.
Howard, what's going on?
I'm not here, Ma. Wait, you just don't. You mean you're not gonna feel that for me?
What's going on, Howard? I just heard something.
Hmm. I don't know. I don't know, Ma. That's kind of not from me, to be honest.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
really think
Yeah.
I believe you?
Come on, Ma. I'm not trying to spy on you or anything. I just wanted to see how you were doing with the toys.
We're fine, thank you very much. Now, I thought you were at your little fancy school.
I will go to my fancy school, but I won't go. I won't go to college at first. And then he starts feeling the creepy feeling for Lotso too. Ma, is it just me or is that teddy bear giving a creepy feeling?
Say that again, Howard?
Is that teddy bear giving a creepy feeling?
Oh yeah, you're right. You know what, Howard? Let's go put him in the attic.
You're right. I think we should put him in the attic.
You know what, Howard? Let's just go put this teddy bear in the attic.
Yes, let's put him in the attic. Now,
Take that, you little teddy bear.
yes, take that. And then Lotso, zoom into Lotso. He comes alive. And then, okay, Mom, I'm going to college now. Bye bye. But then he finds that the door is locked. Wait, who locked the door? Mom, did you lock the door?
No, Howard, I didn't even do that.
And then they find out that it was Lot. And then Lotso shows it. Like, who's that? And they see running, scary horror movie music.
Howard, the teddy's alive. Let's get him.
It can't be. And then Lotso comes out. Hello there. I can't let you leave. You have to have playtime. No, you're an evil
no way. You know what, Howard?
What are we gonna do with this teddy bear, Ma?
We're gonna get him.
Yes, we are. And then the teddy bear attacks him. Whoosh.
Come here, Teddy. Okay,
out.
Howard. He's going in the garbage.
Good. Whoosh. And then Sid the garbage Sid, Sid, call back to Sid. He comes back. He puts him in the garbage. And then whoosh, destroyed. Finally.
Okay, Howard, now you can go to college.
Okay, bye, Ma.
Bye, Howard. I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too, Ma.
Now I can just play with the rest of the toys.
Do what you want, Ma.
Bye, Howard.
Alright, so that's it now for Howard's Mom. Thank you so much for tuning into our video. We hope you like, comment, and subscribe.
And tune in next time as we talk about Anyone But You guys.
Yes, Anyone But You. That's such a great movie. It's going to be awesome.
That is going to be great next time.
For sure. So now, alright, so like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Have a good rest of your day.
Have a good rest of your day and weekend, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Alright, you're introduced our names. Sign off. Our names and then
Bye,
sign
guys.
off.
This is bye, guys. And again, this is Movies and Cookies with Jackie.
And Jeremy.
Have a good rest of your day.
Have a good rest of your day, everybody, and weekend.
Bye.
Bye.